Now I pre-shuffled your cards, and please try to find yourself in the reading, even if you're a cross-watcher. Try to find where your place in here is. This is on you to figure out. Use your intuition and you will find yourself. I pre-shuffled your cards, and we have the Three of Cups, Two of Wands, 9, the Hermit card, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, and 9 of Swords. So, I don't know why, but this energy of dealing with several people is very powerful here in May. I've seen other beautiful things in the month of April, but here, for several signs, this theme is seriously coming up. So, the Three of Cups talks about a celebration of some sorts, like a social gathering. But there are three main players here. It's you and two other people. Now, you may be juggling two people or considering two people, or you are a part of a three-party situation, okay? Where you may be one of the options for another person. You need to figure out how this relates to you. Now, while this person, these people here in this card are about to fall in this water, it's like being baptized in emotional waters, because water represents emotions. And they all have their cups here high and mighty. It's like, my love is the best, no, mine is. And it's a crowd, okay? So, it's not ideal. It's not ideal. There's one person too many, okay? Now, while this thing is happening, I'm seeing one person here with the Two of Wands. It may be you, it may be another, that is being willfully tied between two options. It's like, which path should I go? From which person's cup should I drink? Now, let me just sit here and think, because this is very important, okay? This is less than ideal for all the people that are involved, okay? And we usually do this to get the lesson. Like, we need to understand why we don't juggle two people. Or you may have a person in your life that you're involved with that needs to understand this lesson. So they're dragging you along with them. Now, the Two of Wands character, he is being tied here, but he is not actually tied down in a way, okay? He has one hand free, and he's holding a bird. So he's trying to use his intuition, listen for some messages, some signs, like, what should I choose from these two possibilities? He can easily take himself out of this stuck situation, but I think he wants to be here in a way. Willfully putting yourself in a bad situation just to, well, I don't know the reasons why you would do that. We have an expression here in this country that it's like you're bandaging your head without feeling any pain. It's like doing this to yourself without having the need to. Now, while this person is being very stagnant as to pick a side, pick a partner, choose between two people, disrespecting everyone, disrespecting themselves, this energy of being stagnant and holding everyone in this situation, being tied down, this energy is being intensified with the Hermit card. It's like, okay, so I have two paths in front of me. Which should I choose? Then the Hermit energy steps in like, no, really, let me analyze. Let me look very, very, very closely at my options here. This person is actually, they're trying also to figure things out with their consciousness, figure the situation out, like, what does this say about me? If I pick one person or the other, where will this lead? What life path will this be? Okay, so while they're really going missing in action here, being very stagnant, not being able to pick a side, it's like they're not home. Okay, they're not reachable. The hermit usually goes into a cave to gather knowledge, to think over things, revise things. It's like Sherlock Holmes, but he is doing this in an emotional way, okay? So he could pick the perfect partner from the two. Less than ideal. So they're not at home because they're not present here. They're going inside of them to figure out, find themselves, see which is the better match. And while they're doing this, one of the other people that they're involved with is experiencing this Five of Pentacles situation. It's like no one's home. Okay, the Hermit here is left home to do this self-analysis, to take the time to analyze the two options. And while he's missing, because if you can look closely at the cards, come on, let's focus. Okay, he has keys here. Okay, he has the keys and several here on his belt. So he's locked his interior, he locked the house, he locked the whole situation, and people are being left out. They're trying to reach this hermit, but the house is locked. You can see the lock here. It's like this sort of a portal, so the door towards him is closed for the moment. He's off to, he's, you know, gone away on a mini vacation, of like a study vacation, you know. He's deep in analysis, and whoever is trying to reach him is hitting this great wall, like they're seeing this big lock that he has on his life, or on his heart, or on his mind, on his energy. He's just absent. Okay, if you're dealing with someone that is doing this, sitting too much, wasting a lot of time, not being able to take a decision, needing introspection and all these things to reach a conclusion, you're not gonna be able to reach them. They are unavailable, okay? They are deep into thought, thinking about what it is that they need to do. So, Five of Pentacles, everyone is being shut out. It's just a dog here, front, you know, in the garden, like driving you away if you're trying to reach them. This may be you trying to reach another person, like asking for explanations about this, like, why are you going away? Why are you putting me in this situation? But you can't reach them. They're far gone by this point. There's only a sign on the door. Will return on the specified date. Okay, so there's no one home. You're trying to reach them, but there's no one there, really. And if you're a cross-watcher, maybe Virgo is doing this towards you, shutting you away by absence. They're not there. They're just not there. They're trying to figure out, what should I pick? What should I do? What should I... and this is a typical Virgo energy, because Virgo is an earth sign, and it's a very mutable earth sign. It's ruled by Mercury, so it moves quickly. It has a very swift mental process, but they could also fall in this energy of analysis paralysis, okay? That they're trying to be practical because earth energy is practical, Virgo being a female mutable earth sign, but it's way too much up in its head. So Virgo needs to be practical, but it runs the risk of falling into analysis paralysis. And when Virgo comes back with a decision, maybe the whole world has changed. Maybe some people just went away because you weren't home. Or this may be a person manifesting like this in the month of May. Now, whoever is being left out in the cold here, they're gonna die because they feel backstabbed. Okay, maybe they needed your help. Maybe they were calling upon you. Or you may be calling upon another person. It's like you needing their help, but there's no one home. This person is not here to help you. This person is not here to catch you. This person is not here to cater to your needs. Maybe you have dire needs. Ten of Swords is death in the minor arcana, and this king here, he has a lot of swords in his back, so he may feel backstabbed. Okay, swords are also arguments, so sharp arguments, sharp words maybe coming from the people that see this situation from afar. Like, haven't you heard that your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your significant other or this person that you love so much or hold near and dear to your heart is doing this towards you? Or haven't you heard that this happened? Or how can you not know? Well, you cannot know because maybe you try to ask for explanations, but there's no one there. So it's only gonna lead to this person's death in a way. They feel betrayed, like in a very, 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 very hurtful way. It's gonna kill them. It's gonna kill them on the inside. Because not only the Ten of Swords is coming after the Five of Pentacles. So 5 is change. This is a lot of change. But this change, this silence, this zero communication, zero explanation is killing this person. Like completely, instantly. They just die. And after the Ten of Swords, you would expect to see a renewal of your life cycle in a way. Like, you're disappointed by a situation and then you come to terms with it and then you move on. But here the Ten of Swords goes into a Nine of Swords. So this is depression, this is having sleepless nights, this is crying yourself to sleep. This is like and it ties in because this person is dead and this person is dressed in black and you have the black candle. So it's some sort of grief here. Someone is grieving their own death, their own part that they had to play in this situation. It's like finally they take out all these words, all these arguments, all this judgment that has been placed upon them, that has been bringing them to their knees. They're still on their knees here, but at least they're looking at all these arguments, all these fights, all these bad words. And this person is like really capable of falling into a deep depression. What I'm seeing with this card here is that however the sun is shining or whatever moment of the day when you have light, this person is walking around with their face covered, hiding tears, seeing only darkness. They only see darkness. They can't believe that they have ended up in this situation here. It's like, how could I've... What? Where is this? There's no one there. There's no one there for them. Like this person who is sitting trying to make a decision, they're not there for this other person that is being really hurt, really affected by the whole thing. Yeah, so Virgo really do take care what what you're doing in the month of May. Now, we have here 9, the Hermit, and the 9 of Swords, so they're closely related in a way that the Hermit is a lonely creature, and you have this very lonely creature here that has been killed also. So I'm thinking, although you have a surplus of people, everybody feels lonely. Everybody is lonely. They end up lonely because this is a less than ideal situation. You have 3 of Cups here and 2 of Wands here, and one person too many, and sitting here with trying to pick a path. Now the 3 plus the 2, I think it's alluding to the 5 of Pentacles situation, because once this person moves towards their plan of action, like actually picking one of the Wands and one of the Cups, so I'm going with this person, this portal here of decision, this portal here is opening up towards one side, going towards what they have chosen, and this other portal here is closing for the person that hasn't been chosen. So the person that is not being chosen, they're going through a lot of pain. A lot of pain. It's less than ideal to be in this situation. You can learn a whole great deal from it if you have been put in this, in the idea that in the future you will never ever, never say never, but in the future you will handle your situations with greater care as to not end up here or here.